Hey, what's up everyone? This is MA76B-Ball one more time with another video for you. Hope everyone out there is all good. Today, what I wanted to share with you is my warm-up drill routine that I do before most games. It's about a 20-minute routine that I've tried to condense into this video, which is about 8 minutes. So yeah, some of the clips are shorter than others. So anyways, without further ado, let's check it out. So here I am in your basic athletic stance. Your feet are shoulder width apart, knees are bent. If you bend over a little bit, make sure to keep that back straight. And yeah, definitely, basics 101 is keeping your eyes up as best as you can. And my off arm is a little bit, somewhat kind of in a defensive position. You're trying to imagine yourself in real game situations, being ready to react to what the defender gives you. So now it's a power dribble. I find this particular dribble very beneficial to me, at least, because it does require you to really focus on ball control as you're powering that ball down. The force that it comes up with, you really want to, yeah, it's just a little bit trickier to control than it looks. So, and again, of course, you gotta work with left hand and right hand. So up next, we get down low and putting a little bit more power, a little more speed into the dribbles. Now, even though you're very, very low, you have to make sure that that back is straight. You can see I just straightened it up a little bit more. And then, of course, offhand, and my arm is still somewhat in a kind of a defensive position to react to whatever the defender may try. So never skip out on working your offhand. It often needs a lot of work, and if that's what you require, then make sure you put a little bit extra time into that offhand. Now you can see, I kind of look bored here, but I'm actually just kind of getting into the rhythm of left to rights. The next set of dribbles are all about rhythm. So a little bit lower, left to rights, keeping that core engaged, keeping your body under control. And just get used to the feeling of the ball in your hand. So now I'm picking up the pace a little bit. So this requires some more strength, tightening up the muscles in your upper body, shoulders, arms. And then now we're going left to right with an extra quick dribble in between. And again, this is just rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. So I tend to really kind of gravitate towards rhythm type dribbles. So picking up the pace again, left to right, working that ball, working those arms, just really getting the feel for the ball in your fingertips. Quick taps. This drill here requires speed, the quickness in your wrist, in your fingers. Timing as well is required. Yeah, another great exercise for in-game situations. So now I'm trying to pick up the pace here, trying to push my level here and do it as fast as I can. This dribble here is actually quite awkward for me, so you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then through your legs. And I actually find the hard part is when you bring the ball around. Your feet are planted, you don't want to move your feet at all. So actually I think I need to work on this a little bit more. Up next, in between the legs with stepping forward. Again, rhythm obviously, but it's kind of like the building block to a crossover, in my opinion. So this is one of the reasons why I do this dribble. And here's another angle. So it's just kind of like crossover in the game situation. And of course, with all these drills, you can work on the speed. You can put all types of variations and twists on the drills to kind of accommodate where you're at with your skills. But always remember, you're going for quality, not quantity. You want ball control first. You want your eyes up first before you're going after speed. Alright, so now we're just dribbling with one hand around the leg. Again, this drill is very awkward and challenging for me, so you can see me looking down. So yeah, it's definitely one that I'll have to improve on in the future. Certain drills, great challenge is going clockwise and counterclockwise. Always you want to do left and right. You can see me struggling with this one here, but yeah, you know, if you don't grind, you're not going to shine. So you gotta practice, practice, practice. Up next, typical figure eights. Again, one of my favorite drills. Great drill for just feeling the ball in your fingertips, the rhythm of going around and around. Again, if you're able to, I find it quite awkward is to actually dribble in the opposite direction. Now this one I love, with the scissors here. We're taking care of like two birds with one stone. We've got some cardiovascular exercise going on, and then obviously you've got footwork, timing, handles, and keeping those eyes up. So the higher level drills that I do, you know, working with two balls now. Again, you can still see athletic position. Kind of turn my shoulders left and right, kind of just imagining game situations. Next up, powering those dribbles, trying to go as fast as I can. This requires a lot of concentration, at least in my opinion, in my experience. Eyes up, shoulders are tight, your core is tight, control that body. Now up next, you know, I don't know what to call this, maybe some kind of machine gun type thing where you're doing one at a time. And this is definitely, when I finish this drill, yeah, definitely the shoulders have been worked. Up next, left to rights. Again, back to like a rhythm type drills. When you're going to each side, you're really trying to get your hand on the opposite side of the ball. It really helps with the ball control and being able to send it back into the next direction. This I call in and outs. When doing this drill, you're trying to make sure that the balls don't hit each other. And then trading them off, passing them off. You can see my man in the left hand corner there working out on his abs. This drill here, again, I'm actually looking slightly in front of me, not looking at the balls, and again kind of using somewhat peripheral vision because I'm looking at the middle, I'm looking down at the floor. So again, another angle with ins and outs, and then passing them off again. I have tried this one in the opposite direction. Definitely a drill that I need to work on. So anyways guys, that's what I do pretty much before the game start here. Whatever your experience level is, whatever your goals are, make sure you put in the work. You know, don't half step, don't skip corners. You have to grind till you shine. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. I deeply appreciate it. And yeah, definitely leave some comments down there if you have any ideas of anything you want to see. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask. I'll see what I can do. So until next time, you guys please take care and peace.